Welcome back to TMZ Live. One of the stars of Ghost Adventures, Zach Bagans, has made a purchase. A haunted house for $35,000 in Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana. Let me say it once again. This is bizarre, but this house supposedly had a history of being haunted by ghosts, and Zach was interested in it. The backstory to this is very interesting, why people believe that house is haunted. So Zach is joining us right now. Zach, welcome to TMZ Live.
How you guys doing?
We're good. So first of all, what's the allure to that little shack?
Well, here you have a case that may be the cream of the crop, the big home run for paranormal, for demonic natured hauntings. The thing that's intriguing me to this is how many different credible sources are validating the claims of this exorcism.
Hey Zach, it's Gary. So Harvey, one of the things with this house is there were reports that the kids, when they were staying there, actually levitated above the beds and had, at one point when they claimed that they were possessed, had walked backwards up a wall, during the possession. And this was witnessed by other people that were at the house and officials.
We have a CPS report where medical staff have actually documented that while they were at the doctor's office,
Not
these
the house,
children,
but at the doctor's office.
these children were observed being lifted and thrown into a wall with nobody touching them.
The CPS worker and the nurses all saw this kid crawl backwards up the wall. They saw this kid crawl backwards up the wall.
It sounds like you need to get in touch with the kid and not so much the house.
This may well be the most well-documented exorcism, and it has a lot to do with the house because the captain of the police department believes that a portal to hell is underneath that staircase, and they're finding things in that dirt right now that may have something to do with this demonic infestation.
What? I mean, what? What specifically
did the police
say
chief see there?
That is shocking?
That when he went to the house, he saw things with his officers and took photos of figures, of these figures, of two men that were standing there that were not of flesh and blood.
Have you seen the pictures?
I've seen some of the photos, but not all the ones that his other officers took, because his other officers want nothing to do with this. They were apparently freaked out by this so much that they don't want to be involved like some of the other people that are involved and doing interviews. But he told me that he left the house and he pulled over to the side. His radio went completely to white noise, lost all transmission to radio signals, and a voice came through that radio, and it told him something, and it gave me chills.
What did it say? You're being really general. What did it say?
It told him something about, don't ever go back to that house. And he gave me the voice, the vocal tone that it spoke through.
Have you seen the pictures yet? You said that you said you saw some of the police chief's pictures. What did you see in the photos? What did you see in the photos? Did you see what he says he saw?
The photos that they took inside the house, I have not seen those. I've seen the photo that they took outside the house.
Oh, so you haven't seen this?
You haven't seen the figure?
No, not the photos that they took inside the house of the two figures. But there was a photo released on the outside of the house that apparently shows one of the figures standing in a window. I don't know enough about the photo to give 100% analysis of it, but it does look like a figure, and this is going up against the credibility of a police department.
Okay, Zach, we are totally out of time, but again, thank you very much. If you get any pictures, send them to us, okay?
I'll let you know what happens. I may not be me or speaking in the same voice the next time you talk to me.
Okay, we are forewarned. We're gonna take. By the way,
does he not pay his light bill?
No, but
every time we talk to Zach, he's just in total darkness.
Something tells me it's part of the whole thing. 2 words: Lionel Richie.
Dancing on the ceiling?
You know the way that works, don't you? Okay, we're gonna take a break.